I'm from Belen,
Colorado,
Taos, New Mexico. I guess I mostly come from Las Cruces.
Born and raised here in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
But I've lived in like 6 different states.
Orlando, Florida.
for the Pueblo of Laguna,
Cloudcroft, New Mexico.
I rolled here from Capitan, New Mexico,
Oregon, Chicago,
Germantown, Maryland.
Ohio,
Kansas,
Tucson, Arizona,
Virginia.
Albuquerque,
so it ended up being one of my best choices here, so I'm so happy that I made that decision.
psychology. I love it here.
New Mexico State can branch you out anywhere you want to go.
First class.
And I like editing
International
and
business
shooting.
right now.
I played 15 years in the NFL.
I started teaching here in 1966. I was 26 years old.
I have a very long history here at New Mexico State.
Proud graduate of New Mexico State University, former governor of the state of New Mexico, and as a public policy official.
I was inducted in the Denver Bronco Hall of Fame.
Over 20 plays, 10 movies.
My father was also an alumnus of this university, and my grandfather actually was a janitor here.
Always came back here because I just simply loved the place.
This is my home, and this is why I'm back.
I love the collaboration of teaching.
This is a very diverse area.
There's a generosity of spirit.
Over 16,000 students.
And 1,100 faculty members. Engaged in community in ways that I haven't seen elsewhere. There's a passion and energy, there's a dedication.
This is a spectacular university with fabulous faculty.
This is a place where I believe you can find a home away from home to study with your friends and to actually receive one of the finest college educations in the country.
I play basketball here at New Mexico State University. Crowd support here is amazing. I mean, between the student body and the city of Las Cruces, it's wonderful, breathtaking, really.
A member of the Western Athletic Conference, New Mexico State University sponsors 16 intercollegiate sports.
I'm a music education major here at New Mexico State. We're more of a showy, have fun band, you know, get the crowd pumped into it. Our band holds a big tradition of turning out amazing leadership. I'll always have a true connection here.
New Mexico State University has 7 colleges, a grad college, and 4 branch campuses. I wasn't sure if I was going to fit in here, but I live here, I work here, and I go to school here. And you know, Las Cruces is my new home.
It's not just about coming here, doing the 9 to 5, going to class, and going home. I mean, students have organizations that just suit any need, any variety, any want, and after reflecting on my experience at NMSU, I realized that those are the things that I cherish, and hopefully that will move me on to bigger and better things.
One of the best parts about coming to NMSU is being able to work one-on-one with extraordinary faculty. I don't know one time when I've had to go to a faculty member and they haven't been there for me.
One of the organisms I study are squid, and so in vertebrate zoology we actually go down to Mexico. We spend a whole week down there.
Engaging in on-campus, off-campus, in-class activities.
I look and see where their interests are.
What's really important is have the students closely work with the research.
We can take students and put them on real-world film activities, just like the filming of this little interview right here.
We have professional working theater people working hand in hand with our students.
The students get to write papers, go to conferences across the country.
And that way they get a feeling for what we do as scientists.
Learning about each other's histories and struggles and victories, this is where the students really feel connected to who they are.
Bye! For instance, a class I teach on the border, I'll take them to Ciudad Juarez and El Paso and expose them to agencies dealing with border issues.
The students can actually go in the field, look at the animals, touch them, feel them.
And within a history class, to be able to connect to your identity and grow in these ways is something I found very empowering.
The opportunity to collaborate with faculty, professionals, and one another. You can't beat it. It's a true gift.
Whether it's my engineering class or my buddy's business class, our professors throw us into the water and they teach us how to swim.
It's this insane competition.
Design this concrete canoe that floats and race it against other universities.
2 years of a person working is the time they put in on it.
The best thing that ever happened to me is this concrete canoe. That's why I'm still in school, I think.
As a student athlete, I travel 3 to 4 times a week during the season, and the teachers really help me succeed in the classroom. It gives me an opportunity to have my hands in a lot of projects and be a successful person on and off the court.
Advisor and professor and friend.
Learning experience is tremendous. Like I said, I've never done this before, and I'm learning everything.
I wouldn't have changed my major ever.
A really interesting field. There's so many different routes that you can take. There's so many different things to get involved in and just be a part of.
One of the most exciting things that we get to do this semester is go into the operating room and observe a procedure.
The professors here at NMSU, they've always been very accessible.
They're not just going to give you homework and say, do it.
You almost feel like you have a more personal appeal than you would at larger universities.
I'm learning to use my teachers more than my books.
I'm in the early childhood education program, and I like being able to get the opportunity to work with children so that I can be a teacher one day, and that's my ultimate goal.
NMSU is a great place to learn because of all the opportunities afforded to students outside the classroom.
Meeting different people with different backgrounds, and making friends and learning how to work with others.
New Mexico State University offers more than 80 bachelor's, 50 master's, and 24 doctoral programs.
I love all the opportunities for students here at New Mexico State University. I mean, not only can I act on stage in theater productions, but I can audition for movies. And soon, there's going to be a spaceport just a drive away. At first, I was blown away by all the opportunities here at NMSU, but now, I want to make sure I don't miss a thing.
I actually decided to stay for another year.
It's a great place to be, so friendly.
I'm going to do grad school here. I really enjoyed my undergraduate.
It gives you, a sense of achievement, but then all those skills that you're building on you don't even realize. That's what employers are going to look for later on in life. It's not just someone who's a scholar, but they're looking for people. And in New Mexico State, there are plenty of opportunities afforded for you to become a person.
It's a lot of fun.
It was fun.
It was really fun.
It was really neat.
I came one day and I really liked it. Been here ever since.
And you really get in touch with the community here, and that's something I think that we really excel at.
It really makes anybody feel real comfortable when they come here.
Learning at New Mexico State University is a lot of fun.
Outside of campus, Southern New Mexico has so much to offer.
There's lots of great history in the area.
Or just, a local rock band. It's something really cool to check out. From hiking in the Oregon Mountains, skiing in Ruidoso,
cookouts at White Sands.
The sunsets are beautiful.
And the weather is almost perfect year-round.
From everything I've learned, the teachers I've met, the friends I've made,
I've had such an enriching experience here.
Choosing to come to New Mexico State University has been one of the best decisions I've ever made.